What's going on, YouTube? Chris coming at you, No Limit Squad. So with the Isochain, right? I am in day 4 right now. I didn't do my workout yet. I'm about to. I have all my workouts here. You can see all those day 1, 2, and 3 here. But if you notice, the first one says bench. And how is that if we're only linked up with those things? Well, if you remember in my first video with the Isochain unboxing, I said that I made a OG Isochain with the wood. So here we go. So this is part of it. The other piece is downstairs, and I'm going to show you guys how you can incorporate your bench press into your Isochain workout. It's really simple. The tools at Home Depot really didn't take much. I mean, it didn't take much to create this. So all I got was just a little bit larger than normal. The 2x4 plank of wood at Home Depot is like $2 or $3. I am not a tool guy, so I don't know what I know this is obviously a snap hook here. I forget what this thing is called. Something, I think it's something with an I, right? Like something I. So you take this and you put it up against the wood, and then you screw it. I took like a lever and then just twisted it into the wood, and then I just kept on twisting it until it spiraled down into the bottom like that, if you see that. And I did the same thing with the other side. So it's 2 rings with the little eye on, then the ring, snap hook, and then the chain that I bought. All of this stuff, including the stuff downstairs, cost me about $45. This right here is really inexpensive. I mean, this shouldn't cost you more than 20 bucks. It shouldn't. So once you have this set, and I'm gonna show you exactly how you do this, right? So all you do then is you put the snap hook in, attach it to the chain link it over, snap hook, and then have the rest of it just kind of hang off. Just like with the Isochain, you want the rest of the chain to hang off, okay? And then all you do at that point is you take the Isochain, the spring here, right? Attach it to this snap hook and attach that directly to the Isochain. So now it can measure your bench press as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. Unfortunately, the range of motion here is really limited. What it seems like I'm only able to do is the top range. So almost like fully extended and just about mid-range, but there is no bottom. There is no bottom. Now, if I had like a bench maybe in here, it's a living room, so I'm not going through all that. But if I had a bench, I might be able to do that, where I set the wooden block underneath, have the bench sit on top of the wooden block so that it doesn't move, so that when I push through the spring load and the Isochain here, that I could go and get that bottom position. If you ever get stuck and you're in the bench and you get stuck in the bottom position, if I'm making sense at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you top and mid position then. All right, y'all, so I'm on the floor here. So what you gotta do first is set up the Isochain so that you have the handle, the snap hook, and the spring load. Okay, once that's set, now you take the chain. You want to make sure that the chain, there's barely any play. This is as high as it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna slide under the chain like this. So you want your arms out in front of the chain like this. From here, now you just kind of find the middle with your thumb, put the snap hook of the chain in that middle chain link, and now you got a bench press. Now obviously you can't see the display, so you can use, I like to use max mode is what I'm finding right now, but you can use load mode where you set the number that you want to hit, and then push with everything you got, and then until it makes when you hit the load that you're looking for in poundage, it'll make a noise, and it'll keep on making those noises every second as long as you meet that requirement, if that makes sense. Okay. So I'm going to turn this on, go into max mode like I always do, and this is weird. My bench got screwed up. I hit in the 3s, and then I went back down to 288 yesterday. So I'm gonna, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Ready? All right, 1. This is top position 2, 3. Okay. Ooh, man, I get dizzy after that. All right, so I hit 291. Damn. There. Wow. That's depressing, bro. That's depressing. All right. So, I'm gonna try and get what's better than yesterday. That's what you want. Them little small progressions over time. It's funny because I benched 315, so these numbers are messing with me right now. I have video to prove it too. It's just like, damn. You know, 291. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and recreate mid position bench. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it, but all I'm gonna do is take this chain link, and it got stuck, there you go, and bring it closer, right? Yeah, it's gonna be hard. So that you barely have any play at all. The less play, the closer the snap hook is gonna be. I would not recommend putting the snap hook directly onto here, because then that's gonna put a lot of tension on the Isochain itself. And as y'all know, this ain't cheap. All right, so this is good. I'm already, so if you notice, the first time I did it, I was almost fully extended. This is about as mid-range as I'm gonna get right now, which is good enough. So as far as benching, obviously, if you want to get better at an exercise, do that exercise more often, increase your frequency. But these are great for sticking points as well as progression. So I'm going to go ahead with this pseudo midpoint bench, which is right here. It's not really the midpoint, in my opinion. This is midpoint, and then this is bottom position. So let's just see what happens, all right? What I get? 297.2. Not bad, not great, not terrible, right? 291.2 and 297.2. So now you just slide back underneath. Go ahead and record your progress, right? Record it. All right, so 257.8, 327. I don't even know how. I swear on my life, I put the same amount of effort in and got that day 2 and this day 3. Apparently I didn't, but according to this, I did. So 227, 288.8, 297.2. So that is good. That is, here, I like to do math. I am a tracker, very much so. So what I do to find my increases, right? So I go to this math. I just wanted to go through that tutorial for anyone that was looking to increase their bench, because it's pretty difficult to do that. If you're wondering about the tools, again, it's just a 2x4, whatever it is. I think it's some eye thing, ribeye, I don't know, whatever. Get 2 of these Jones, 2 snap hooks, and then if you get the Isochain, you don't need this chain. I got this chain because I didn't have the Isochain yet. Just use your Isochain chain and the snap hooks there, and then just link it up. So really, all y'all need is the wood, the eye thingy, and then your own snap hooks and the chain. Cool? All right, so that's all I got for y'all. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. There's going to be a lot more content with this Isochain because this is dope, and this is going to change everybody's lifting in the gym. All right, peace.